All right, so apparently they're saying there's 7 levels of streamer. So let's go ahead and hop in, see which level I am. Definitely, I gotta be top tier. Top tier. That's me. All right.
Streaming looks like the Wild West, but it's not. Every streamer falls into one of 7 levels. Some are stuck at the bottom, some break through. From the NPCs clogging up Twitch, all the way to icons like iShowSpeed who literally redefined streaming today. Today, I'm
I'm an
breaking down
icon.
7 levels of a streamer.
I
Level
am an
1, I couldn't
icon.
find what to call this level,
All
so I
right.
put NPC as a placeholder. Anyway, level 1 is the unknown. Everyone starts here and most never leave. These are the people who just discovered OBS last week and think
Damn. Is that me? Am I I'm unknown right now. Damn. Okay. Well, that's why we're putting out videos. Obviously, that's why we're putting out videos. We're putting out videos to get
as
known.
simple as turn on the camera, get famous. Spoiler alert, it's not. Most beginners are here. And look, no hate, everyone starts somewhere. Most streamers stay at level 1 forever. Some of y'all watching this might
I
even
won't.
be level 1 yourselves. You know, the aspiring streamer. You got a range of 0 to 200 viewers.
Gooning. Dang.
Like 6 to 7 times, you know what I'm saying? Six, 7 times. You feel me? Not too much. 6, 7 times. You feel me?
Gooning 6, 7 times is crazy. Gooning once a day is crazy. That's just me though. It takes away your drive, man. It turns you into a sheep. Yeah. I literally believe that.
Like 6, 7 times. You feel me?
Now, I don't want to say the actual streamers who are in this level because I don't want to get the smaller streamers butt hurt because it might look like I'm dissing them even though I'm not. Now, the next levels, I don't care. We're calling them out by name. Level 2, Clout Chasers. Your existence depends on attaching yourself to bigger names. You survive off of clips, collabs, or manufactured drama. Examples of a level 2 streamer are a streamer like a Yusuf or a Dabo, maybe a Zoe Spencer. For Dabo, his archetype is the clip farmer. Dabo is known as the loud, reckless, and
Dang, Dabo's higher than level 2. Come on now. Dabo's gotta be at least, like, if 7 is the highest, he's like level 4. I feel like especially after Streamer University, like he started popping off. Like he's not level 2.
for
No.
what people
He's
call,
higher
like,
he's higher than that.
humiliation ritual content, basically doing wild stuff, embarrassing stuff just to get attention.
Went back to my devious activities, bro. I was throwing that ass inside the locker room. My butt is, bro. I was a dick.
There's some stuff you just don't talk about, man. You know? Like, look, we've all played high school sports. We all know what goes on in the locker room. On the collegiate level, it's even worse. Look at Penn State. All right? But that doesn't mean that we sit there and we talk about it, you know? We all know, like, we're not saying that he's lying. He probably was throwing cheeks out in the back of the locker room. But do we need to know that? No, I don't think we do.
Demon. I was really gay. Like,
He started with no audience, but
What?
got Dabo popular was maybe by accident leaning into being very emotional content creator, memeable, and let's be honest, his looks, and attaching himself to artists that he cares about, like Playboy Cardi. His turning point was a viral reaction to Frank Ocean's Blonde. That energy put him on stage with Cardi himself. Good for him. And then there's the Diddy disciples like a Deshae Frost. Popular but too freaky. Think of the most gooned out guy who can't do anything but make adult content for people.
You putting Deshae at level 2 is just atrocious, man. Deshae's got to be like level 5 or level 6. Like, what are we talking about? What? Come on now.
People who somehow haven't discovered adult sites. His whole shtick is bringing on OF girls and turning streams into, you know, it's not creative, it's just low effort gooner bait.
you feel it? Ah, okay, turn it off. I'm finna nut. Please. Ah, take it, take it.
I don't want that in my video. Like, honestly, I don't. That's crazy, right? Dang.
That girl
Well,
was
I guess.
Uber. Oh my god, bro. Do you really need that much info? Well, come on, let's just continue the video, huh? Literally anyone who makes this type of content is level 2 and below. Jack Doherty, another one, he's what I call a clout goblin. His whole thing is shock value and desperation. Getting into fake fights or real fights and trying to, manufacture chaos. It's less.
So it's obvious that he's not going by how many followers and how many fans these people have. He's going off of the content that they're making. I mean, honestly, I feel like you can't do that. I feel like it's a number. Everything comes down to numbers. Everything comes down to the bag you're bringing in. You know, like yeah, you can. I can hate on somebody's content all day long, but if they have an audience for it, if their audience likes it, then who am I to judge? You know what I'm saying? It's like really, are we really gonna sit there and call somebody level 2, even though they're creating waves? You know, even though they have a following, even though their following is huge, we're gonna call them level 2 just because we don't like their content. Nah, we really can't do that, man.
Content and more, please don't forget I exist type of content. Then there's the sidekicks for level 2. They exist because of the bigger streamer, not because of their own content. A lot of streamers on level 2 can blow up quickly and fade away once the big streamer stops giving them platforms. Some elevate and become level 3. Level 3, grinder. This level is where a lot of gamers and reactions channels are. How far can this mic go? Like this nigga right here, or this nigga, you see these guys right here? These are
Oh, I love Young Don, bro.
They're level 3.
I love his content. Young Don is good, man. He makes some good, like he has some good takes on a bunch of stuff. But yeah, yeah. But I feel like level 3, like yeah, you can be a reactor, but just because you react doesn't keep you at level 3. Like look at Asmongold. Asmongold is definitely level 7. If not, if there's a level 8, he's a level 8. Like he's the biggest streamer that I know of as far as consistent amount of views, fan base. He's got it. And then if you look at what he's actually reacting to, like he's reacting to real stuff, you know, like you can call it what you want. Like I have a huge feeling like he was a big influence on the elections, you know, him, Asmongold. Yeah. Look him up. If you don't know him, look him up.
These are the people who are good enough to stay relevant, but not good enough to really, I don't know, change Twitch or something, streaming. For aspiring streamers, this is the comfort zone. Not too famous to have people stalking or ruining your personal life, whether intentional or not, but also not too unknown to live comfortably. This level is what Twitch is about, or was about. Obviously, the upper levels changed Twitch more recently, but this level is more chill in my opinion. This is like the ideal level that I like.
Nobody wants to stay at that level though. I'm gonna be real. I mean, if you're okay, look at it like this. You're reacting to content that's already popular. Okay? So once you build that library of content, like you have to have some level of threshold of where you're always going to be. Nobody wants to be there though, all only there. I think that everybody wants to excel. Everybody wants to get better. Everybody wants to go higher than where they're at right now. So, I mean, I hear what you're saying, but I don't think well, I guess some people are complacent. But didn't he have Platboy Max on Grinder? Platboy Max is definitely like level 5 or something. Like, what are we doing?
If I ever started streaming. Level 4, the entertainer. If you're in level 4, you're probably averaging in the thousands, maybe 10,000 plus viewers. That puts you well above nearly every other streamer. It's rare. Most streamers don't even hit 100. People here thrive on being characters more than anything, or very skilled at what they do. Whether it's games, music, IRL, politics, they know how to entertain. They get
The best
for a reason. That's basically level 4 all the way.
the best IRL streamer I've ever seen is DDG. And I'm just gonna be real with you. Best IRL streamer that I've watched, DDG. And you can say that I'm on it. You can say I'm sitting over there just going to town. You know? But I'm not. It's the truth. And you know it. And if you say I'm lying, I've never lied to you, and you need to. So let's move on with the video. I kind of spammed the soundboard.
Up to level 7. Take the Poggers level. Wait, quick history lesson. The Pogger community is just a group of big old school Twitch streamers who blew up off of gaming and built their own little ecosystem. Basically white people. And I think Poggers is like a Twitch slang for hype.
Oh, there he is.
Guys like Asmongold or
My boy. Asmon. Hey, now that's somebody I would love to meet like in real life. Gotta add him to the list. I know, like on my old videos, I mentioned that Senna, she reminds me of my little cousin. So I want to meet her. She seems cool. Agent 00, the most the most motivating. He gives me the most motivation. Like I can watch a stream, like any streamer, just watching him pass the stream itself, him himself, most motivation. Okay, most motivating. Excuse me. And then DDG, just because, bro, he's a streamer, he's a musician. I mean, best IRL streamer. He's the guy. These are like people that I want to meet. Asmongold, just because Asmongold is dope as hell. You know, like he's just a dope guy, and I would definitely want to meet him. There's nothing wrong with
He's
that.
basically the glue that holds his side of Twitch together. He co-founded OTK. If you want controversy and unfiltered opinions, you're watching a Sneeko or Destiny. If you want goon content, you've got DDG, a YouTuber who turned Twitch into another project.
All right, we're gonna call DDG goon content, bro. What? What? Like, yeah, okay. We'll go with the share. But bro, everybody does these little episodes like this. What are we talking about?
Of his. If you're into women who say nigga freely, you're watching Cinna. This tier is also where most of AMP lives. Everyone
Did he just go? He literally just went in a row and hated on everybody. He literally went in a row and hated on everybody that I was just talking about. Everybody that I just mentioned. He started at Asmongold, went to went to DDG, then hit Senna, and then went AMP, and there's my boy Agent right in the middle. Like, what are we doing? Oh my goodness! And it's a good video. It's got me talking, so I gotta like it.
Duke and Agent.
I
Level
gotta go
5
ahead and
is
like
the
this
star.
thing.
If you're in level 5, congratulations. You're 1 in 10,000. Literally. Level 5 is basically the streaming lottery. Most people never even sniff this tier. There are household names within streaming. These are the streamers averaging 15K to 50K plus views.
And Asmongold averages that mainstream recognition. People outside Twitch, YouTube know your name. Yeah, you're a brand, sponsorship managers, employees. Yes, like regular people watch this man for their news content. Other streamers orbit around you. Yes, people just say like create takes on him all the time to hopefully get views. Put his name in their titles. Like, come on now. CEO of yourself, a one man operation. Yes. Come on. He doesn't do like co-ops. He doesn't do collabs. He's his own guy. He does his thing. He's by himself.
Or concurrent
All right.
viewers consistently. We're talking the top point.
Let me get off of.
Of the,
Let me get off his. Let me get off his. You
These are
know.
household names who built their careers on dominating games and turning it into mainstream recognition. Okay, so he's the new school phenom. Massive viewership, proving raw gaming streams can still create stars in 2025.
This dude's name is K. Sit on me. Okay, sit still.
Then you have OGs like Tim the Tap Man, Shroud, and Tfue. These are some of the most recognizable.
Tim the Tap Man. He's an OG. I thought he just got big like over the last 2-3 years. He's an OG. I didn't know that. I love that guy though.
Names and gaming.
He got me big into Rivals. Like I didn't even know about Rivals until I was watching Tim the Tap Man, and then I started playing Rivals, and now it's like okay, got gaming PC. Was watching DDG, Deshay, Asmongold, and I was like, okay, well I'm gonna start making videos. You know, all these guys are influential, man. Like everybody that he's listing off, they're creating a whole nother wave of people, and I mean, I'm not gonna stop. I'm just gonna keep on doing it.
I'd even add Jinxie in the cut as well. On the political side, Hasanabi is the biggest political streamer in the world. He pulls.
I'm not gonna say anything. All I'm gonna do is look at the camera. I didn't say anything.
Tens of thousands of viewers daily just by talking about news, breaking down everything. He's controversial and loved, but
I'll say this. He wants to be what Asmongold is. I said it. Sorry. And he's over here talking about people that are memes. He is a meme. He literally, it's a meme of him electrocuting a dog because he this shock collar thing or whatever. But he is legit a meme. So the whole level two, I'm not saying he's level two. He's huge. He's a huge streamer. But everything he said about level two lines up with this guy. Didn't say it.
Who isn't at this level? Then there's the popularity, personality-driven archetypes like Your Age or Bruce Drop 'Em Off, who's polarizing, yes, hilarious, yes, but he has one of the most loyal fan bases in the game. If you want music-driven streams, you go to a Blackboy Max. Obviously, that's not all he does, but he's one of the few streamers actually trying to get taken serious in the music industry.
You put Platboy Max on here and you gas up his music and you don't do DDG? Okay, let's be real. The music that's been put out recently, who makes better music? I mean, I don't want to. I love Platboy Max, and I'm glad that after seeing all the stuff that went on with FaZe and stuff, I'm glad all those boys were able to get out of that. Like, honestly, uh, try to get them to sign a 360 deal like after the fact is crazy. But what I have to say about this, if we're gonna sit here and gas up people making music, you gotta give DDG his props, man. You had him down there at level 3 or 4. Like, come on now. He's on the same level as Platboy Max. Music wise, he's higher. Music wise, you can't tell me you like that entire Platboy Max project that he put out recently. I gave it a listen, I tried. There was like 2 good songs on it. Not the most recent DDG album that he put out, not the one that he put out like when he made everything like 24 hours. Well, not even. He made everything in like a night. But he marketed it as like the 24-hour like album. Not that one, the one before that. Oh my goodness, man. You could listen to that thing nonstop, no skips. And I'm being for real. And I'm not even I wish he would put me on payroll to say this, but he doesn't have to because I'm speaking the truth.
I put Dante on this list as well. He's one of the best reactor streamers
Legend.
ever, in my opinion. Flight Reaction,
Legend.
king of NBA reaction content.
Legend, another legend.
For acting dumb. Valkyrie, I don't know much about her. I don't even watch her. And normally that would mean
I've heard the
she's
name,
a
though.
ranker, right?
I've heard her- I've heard of her.
She's a ranker anyway. She's level 5. Then there's Ludwig, who's part of the Pogger community.
I've heard of him.
He's tricky because he's either level 5 or level 6.
I feel like I've seen some of his videos. I have to have seen some.
And broke all these records. Ludwig held the Twitch subscription record with the 31-day subathon in 2021. Ludwig, in my opinion, popularized the subathon format and became the biggest streamer in the world at one
Oh.
You know what? Just because of that, he's level 6. Just because of
Yo, do y'all hear the music in the background? This dude's over here he's got Bonda instrumentals playing in the background. Okay. This guy has to be from Texas with that kind of stuff in the background.
Which brings us to level 6. Level 6, cultural shift. This tier is where the most famous streamers ever
Okay.
are. XQC. He started as an Overwatch pro to one of Twitch's most watched and subscribed streamers. He's also popular for needing subtitles.
A little background, and I haven't said anything about where my name came from. I watched a video on how XQC came up with his name, and I was like, oh my goodness, like, and I went off of that when I made my name.
On streams every once in a while.
Nigga, you ain't funny. That's
Whoa.
not true. Maybe you're just boring as and lame as hell. Cause only lame niggas say that stuff.
You ain't funny, Pokimane. She has been the face of streaming for women for nearly a decade. She's the blueprint. Without Pokimane, half of today's women
Yo.
streaming wouldn't even have.
He's literally trolling everybody. He's trolling everybody. Dang, man. Well, what they say is true. Once it's out on the internet, it's out there forever. So if anybody finds like I did this back when I was in high school, man. And the thing is, it took me way too long to realize this. If you love doing something, you do it because you love doing it. You're not doing it for anybody else. Like me making this content right now, I'm making this content because I love doing it. If you love doing something, you do it no matter what it looks like to anybody else. Okay. People right now starting off, people can look at my channel. They can say, "Oh, look, he has no views. Oh, look, like nobody's watching his stuff. He's still posting this stuff. Like, why is he doing it? Because I love to do it. This is therapeutic to me. Just letting my voice out, making these videos. Like, I'm gonna watch this content anyway. Let it be my therapy. Like, come on.
the same lane. She made it normal to stream, I guess.
Oh yeah, but like what I was saying is, once you put that content out there, it's out there. There's no taking it off of the internet. Your digital footprint is your digital footprint. Okay, keep that in mind.
Love it. She's an icon for female streaming. Abai. If you're in the US thinking Abai who, just know he's famous in the Spanish speaking streaming world. Man's at one point had 9.3 million peak concurrent viewers on Twitch, meaning 9 million viewers were watching him at the same time on one stream.
That's
If you still don't know him,
crazy.
You've probably seen him in that viral speed meme when they both look at each other at the Ballon.
9 million people. That's the city of San Antonio and Austin combined. What? That's wild. He had San Antonio and Austin, everybody in both cities combined, watching his stream at the same time. That's wild, man. That's wild.
Ninja. He took Fortnite from a popular game to a worldwide obsession. Well, not really him. There's obviously other people, but he was like the face of it for one point.
What happened to
Streamer
Ninja?
Drake broke
Is
Twitch
he good?
records, got ESPN covers, late night interviews, the whole thing.
Is Ninja
He's a
good?
streamer that was not even heard of. Now he's obviously not pulling those, insane numbers like he did anymore, but that doesn't erase the blueprint he left behind. He showed the world that streaming could cross into the mainstream. Level 7, Icon. This is it, the final level. Level 7 is reserved for the streamers who go beyond numbers. When you hit level 7, you're not competing with other streamers anymore. You're competing with, rappers, athletes, YouTubers, celebrities.
It's me.
In the context of fame. I'm talking people
That's
who never
me.
opened Twitch in their
He's
life.
talking
They know
about
who you
me,
are.
guys.
Streamers
Level
are
7, that's
Kai
me.
Cenat, he's the face of Twitch, no doubt.
That's
No
my
one goes
guy.
to an event.
Kai is my
Someone
guy.
this event in online content.
Me and him, we go way back.
Like old times.
Way
Kai's
back.
the event host
You know?
of the internet. He's the one who took a format that used to be sit and stream for hours and flipped it into improv TV. He has, of course, got hate for that. Some say he's selling out. Others complain he's making everything about big stunts instead of just chilling and
Bro, if he wants to elevate the game, let him elevate the game. If he wants to be the GOAT, let him be the GOAT. If you don't like what he's doing, do something that's better. Oh, wait. My bad. Nobody has been able to do it. So sit back and watch greatness, man. That's my boy. We go way back.
gaming. Some of his peers accused him of viewbotting, like XQC. He gets blamed, analyzed, but that comes with being the biggest name on the platform. Then there's iShowSpeed.
Disrespect.
At one point, he was the most hated streamer online. Too loud, too reckless, banned on Twitch, constantly in controversy. Example, 2 people left on Earth Day.
Say if we're the last 2 people on Earth, and we had to reproduce to make the world continue, would you reproduce with me?
No, because that means our kids will have to intertwine and then their kids. No.
Who gonna stop me?
I will.
Who's gonna stop me?
But he transcended all that. He flocked over to YouTube.
See, digital footprint. You think Speed still wants that video circulating out here? You think he still wants that out there? No, I doubt it. It's a terrible look. What do you mean, who's gonna stop me? What? 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 Did he say that? What? Yeah, he said it. But we've moved past it.
After he got banned, used Ronaldo as a way to get even more popular. Now he's a global name. Europe, South America, Asia, Africa, it doesn't matter where you go. Kids know who iShowSpeed is. Even adults. I think he even met presidents at one point. They flood his chat in languages he doesn't even speak. And part of that is because he's on YouTube. Everyone has YouTube on their phone, which means everyone has access to Speed. That accessibility took his chaos worldwide. That man has 40 million followers on YouTube, Instagram.
All right. Big shout out to this creator. Good. I mean, this was a great video. I loved it. This video had me talking the whole time, giving my takes on it. So yeah, awesome video. He had some crazy takes on some of these guys that I just don't agree with. So I had to let that be known. I can't just watch you talk about some of my favorite content creators. And so I had to stand up for my guys, Not on the payroll, but I had to act like I was. Come on. Come on now. But yeah. Where was I going with that? I don't really know. But yeah. Oh, I I was where I was going was it's a good video. So if y'all liked it too, go to his channel and like the video. Um, but yeah, that's it for me today. I will see y'all on the next video. It should be suggested up in one of the corners or whatever. But go ahead and click on that. Keep watching my stuff.